No, not talking about demons today, but angels. Angels and their modesty. 1 Corinthians 11:10. Don't, by the way, read too much into the differences here between man and woman. Neither man nor woman can go it alone or claim priority. Man was created first as a beautiful shining reflection of God. That is true. But the head on a woman's body clearly outshines in beauty the head of her head, which is her husband. The first woman came from a man. True. But ever since then, every man comes from a woman. And since everything comes from God, even the angels do, higher ranking than men and women. But they don't argue over the fact. Anyway, let us quit going through these who's first routines. Angels are reserved and decent in their behaviour before God and those that are heirs of salvation. Let's talk about the angel's ability. In 1 Corinthians 13:1. If I speak with human eloquence and the tongues of angels, but don't love, I'm nothing but a creaky, rusty gate. Angels, when sent by God to various persons on earth, men, women, or even children, can speak the language needed to communicate God's message. They can speak the tongues of men or of angels. The apostle doubtless meant the methods, whatever they are, by which angels communicate their thoughts to each other, and which must be a much more excellent language than any spoken by men or to mankind. Their linguistic ability is clearly seen here in this scripture. Can I talk to you now about the angels and their joy? Luke 15:8-10. Or imagine a woman who has 10 coins and loses one. Won't she light a lamp and scour the house, looking in every nook and cranny until she finds it? And when she finds it, you can be sure she'll call her friends and her neighbours. Celebrate with me! I found my lost coin. Count on it. That's the kind of party God's angels throw every time one lost soul turns to their God. Angels rejoiced at the creation of the earth. They also are ecstatically joyful over God's newest creations, repentant sinners. And finally, their clothing. Revelation 15:5. Then I saw the doors of the temple, the tent of witness in heaven, open wide. The 7 angels carrying the 7 disasters came out of the temple. They were dressed in clean, bright linen and wore gold vests. Angels are generally spoken of as being clothed in white raiment or raiment that is as bright as light. There is no darkness in them. They are clear and transparent before a holy God.